Breathing quality means different things to different people. People who already have respiratory issues, like a deviated septum, which is a mechanical breathing problem, or asthma or COPD, which is actually on the line of a chemical breathing problem. They know they have breathing problems, and we're aware of how to manage that, but there's a lot of people who have breathing quality issues and don't even know it. And that's because their breathing problems are very often situational. When they exercise inappropriately, they maybe hold their breath when they should breathe. When they're in traffic, bumper to bumper, a little bit of road rage coming up, there's a whole different breathing pattern with that. In America, we don't learn to breathe and move in unison, but if you look at some disciplines like yoga and martial arts, breathing and movement used to go hand in hand, and there's a breathing breath that is advantageous for the activity you're doing. So if you're meditating, you're breathing a certain way. If you're running a marathon, you're breathing a different way. And if you're lifting weights, once again, you're breathing a different way. And your body, if it's well tuned and has high quality, seamlessly changes breathing to fit the activity you're doing. But we encounter a lot of non-physical stress these days. You can look at a screen and it says something you don't like, and immediately you go into an anxiety breath that is not threatening at all. The screen is not threatening, but our body anticipates this fight or flight thing. A lot of us get stuck in shallow breathing patterns. When we take those shallow breathing patterns to exercise, we have low energy. When we take those shallow breathing patterns to sleep, it's very poor. And when we wonder why we're having a hard time losing weight, poor metabolism. So the underlying breathing problems that some of us don't even know we have are very situational. And the two things that drive them, other than the stress I just mentioned, is also pain. And so if you've got a little bit of pain going on, or if you've got some stress going on, you will alter your breathing pattern and cause a lot of other problems just as a natural reaction to that. Being aware of that is the very first way to deal with this problem, because we don't do separate breathing exercises for this. We find a few moves you need to work on and teach you a breathing sync. So while you're working on maybe a flexibility issue or a balance issue, you also get to bring the appropriate breath to it, and that breath and that movement become sort of welded together. You become more efficient in the process. So breathing quality is something we must look at, because a lot of people don't know they have the problem.